Well, this little fella to get up off the road down there. This little ledge jog there. Right, I'm back in Little Town and Stream, as I've been doing for most of this season. Main reason I come here today, I had a bit of a late start, had a big dose of injections in my back and around my rib cage area, so I was a bit tender. And I thought, I didn't want to go and push it in a big river. So I thought I'll just come here and have a bit of a flick around, keep the practice up, and maybe catch a few trout. Water level's dropped a lot to what it was last time I was here, which is good. So anyway, we'll see how we go. Last time I fished up through here, I had 2 trout in 3 casts, I think it was. And today, I have not even seen a trout so far. And I haven't been in the river that long, only been about 6 minutes or something, I suppose. But I got a good chance of maybe getting one up on the. There's a little one just darted right off that riverbank there, then shot out in front of me. I'd flicked a lure in there too, and so it's maybe one of them days. I may have a chance up this top end here, see what happens. I'd rather keep the copper aglia on. We'll maybe put a bug spinner on it. Full sun on the water, and even the copper blade could even be too bright from today. I'll have a cast with up there with it, and if not, I'll just change over to maybe a stone fly or a March Brown Bug spinner. There we go, just put a March Brown on. First cast up there to the left hand side. A nice brown come out, and I just had a look at it and turned and went back. Then the second cast was to the right hand, along the right hand bank, and this little ticker come and grabbed hold of it. I think he just took him under the chin too. I think he's had a quick grab at it. Yeah, so there you go. So the darker colour may be the one to stay with, I think. There you go, little fella, off you go. There you go. Oh well, finally got one. Not that it's taken that long. I've got some good water further up, I'm going to head into it. It's a lot more shade over it. But last few times I've been up, there's been no trout in there, so hopefully today we may get a trout up in there, all going well. Right, here's the other trout that came out and had a look at it before. Nice solid beast. It's a beautiful fish, this one. And, he's right up in that shaded part, so I had a backhand flick right up into it, and he just roared out and just snapped it up without any hesitation. So it's a lovely fish. I hope I can get this on the camera holding it in one hand while I slip the net under him. There, it's nice. That's a nice river trout in any small stream. Beautiful. So nice, very nice. 2 trout and 2 casts. Don't get much better than that, does it? He's round to go. Now we'll just drop the net and let him get on his way. Come on. There you go, Buster. There you go. Very good. So just hooked and lost one in quick time there. A backhand cast up into that water there. One came and grabbed hold of it. Had me drag set too loose. When I went to set the hooks, it just he just let go. Anyway, we'll continue on. I had to go. I've gone to a bit heavier size one here because the water's flowing a little bit faster up here. The 00 just a little bit light for here. As you can hear, I've upset a few cattle up there to bypass, get around them. They all come charging, so I jumped the electric fence and I'm back in the river here. I was trying to take a shortcut around it, but they come out of nowhere. A couple weren't very happy. Little caddis moths all out and about again. A bit late today. They're out here. Yeah, they must all out of sleep in. Anyway, what's the time now? Yeah, it's 25 past 11 now. So it should have been out 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Till I wasn't here then. Oh, it's 20 to 12 in the last little stretch of the river, one of my favourite haunts up through here. I'm only going to fish probably 200 metres of it and then I'll call it a day. Morning there, just when I was about to call it a day, I had one more cast and look at this little fella. Well, he's medium sized fish, he's a legal size, he's close on 11 inches, lovely fish. And that was just taken on that right hand side riverbank there. I've spooked a few coming up through here. And anyway, we'll get this fella off and send him on his way. Quite a nice fish. There we go. He's lovely. Beautiful colours in them, aren't they? Look at the colours in these fish. Unbelievable. So we'll get him off. I'm just juggling this between my legs now with the thing. Unhook him and send him on his way. Righto, Bubby, there you go. Beautiful. Just give me these, I'll just fish on a little bit more now. Just gone 12 o'clock. Yeah, we'll just fish on a little bit further and probably up to the end of where that fast water's up the top of this pool there, and then I'll head back to the car and head home. Right, my day's done. I'm on the way home. I stopped, I forgot I couldn't find my camera and I left it in the boot. Anyway, it's 25 past 12. I was out the river by 10 past. I was in the river at 10:30. So yeah, so it was only an hour and a half session for 3 trout and 4 hookups. And yeah, I should have come earlier. 10:30 is too late to start this time of year, and the water's getting a bit lower, a bit clearer. You still had nice flow in it, nice tannin, like tannin colour. But yeah, sun on the water, so really it's my own fault. But I'll see what tomorrow brings. There's supposed to be more rain coming. We'll see what happens. And I'd love to have gone over to the Meander River today because they've dropped the river level down, but it's not to be. So anyway guys, till next time, it's tight lines.